Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Prison Architect Alpha 29. So, as you can see, some of the water is heading down this way. And there's a portion of the cell block that has water already. We have the big trunk that already has water, but obviously the little branches do not yet. And, I mean, that's good, they're working on that. While I was on my break in between episodes, I decided that I was going to run the power, and it was really easy. I just used this power station. I had set everything up before so that it wasn't a huge deal. I just took it, went this way, brought it down here, went across, down here, fed power to this, branched down to here, fed power to this CCTV monitor. I might bring power into here, or extend it down hallways if I have to, but if I don't, then I won't. We'll see how it goes. So that is our cell block. That is all being built. Oh, yeah, right. I'm supposed to, like, clone this and then get all of this furnished. I knew I was forgetting something pretty important. Some of you were probably yelling at your monitors like, hey idiot, are you going to ever furnish the rest of the cell blocks? And that's fair. That's totally fair. I get that. I get like that too. I watch a lot of YouTube, and sometimes I just scream at my monitor like, no, you're doing it wrong. Which I know is rich coming from me especially, but... pop that over there, pop that over there. Oh, and... you know what? I forgot to designate these all as cells, but that is okay. Grab this and make this be a thing. Showers, showers, showers. Oh, there we go. I have this planning that works out. Let's go and go to the rooms tool. Make all these become cells. And they won't, I realize, until they have cell doors. I get it. And furniture, that too. Understand that these are very important parts of the whole cell experience. Is there something? No? You just derped hard on that one? Okay. That's cool. There we go. So, I don't know. I thought there was supposed to be some sort of, like, I don't know, work area that there was, you were supposed to set up for the gulag. Like, that's where, I mean, obviously there's going to be the workshop and whatnot, but I thought there was, like, a place where you, like, I don't know, mined ore or, like, broke rocks or some crap like that. Whoa, 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 what the hell happened here? If that ends up not being the case, then whatever. I mean, we might just expand the workshop and stuff like that so that more people work in there and produce goods and this, that, and the other. But, I don't know, I'd kind of like to see more menial work if we're going to be role-playing a gulag, right? There we go. There we go, almost done. Now just gotta do showers. Isn't that like all real creepy like? I'm sorry. You know what? I think I was supposed to put like 4 shower heads in these. I can't remember now. If I was supposed to, it's not a big deal. I mean, I can just do that. Not super worried about it. But I mean, now that I think about it, it kind of makes sense. There's like 1, 2... I don't know, it's weird because there's 8, 16, and then there's like 6 shower bays. I don't know, it's just a weird kind of thing going on. So let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. If you're in trouble, you call DW. Alright. Man, I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember Darkwing Duck, or have any sort of idea of what the hell I'm talking about. But, I don't know, man, when the countdown for the beginning of that show started, because that's how old I am, I was on when that show was like, or I was on. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. I was a kid when that show was supposed to be coming on, and there was like a bunch of hype. And after like whatever show that was on after school, there was like this countdown, like, oh, only, you know, however many more days to go until Darkwing Duck, you know, comes on, for the first time. And it felt like that countdown lasted forever. Like only like 774 days to go until Darkwing Duck is ready to go, you know? And I don't know if anybody else remembers it being that ridiculously long feeling, but it just felt like it took for goddamn ever. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Okay. So that's all done. Rooms. What else do we still need? Forestry, Peru. Pearl room's done, right? Yeah, I guess we just need like a forestry and a yard. Wow. Let's put the yard. Where's the yard thing? Here we go. Maybe this be like a room. 1, 2. Then you want to start it like here, maybe. You want to be like 25 by 25. There we go. And then we'll take some objects like I don't know, some weights benches. I don't know if you guys ever watch like prison shows, but I used to watch this show on CNBC when I used to have TV, which I guess was earlier this year. But on Saturday nights there was a show on CNBC called The Lockup, and it was like this documentary style kind of show that I don't know, just showed inmates in prison. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but I don't know, it just showed stuff like, you know, how prison yards were divided, which I always thought was really interesting. Like, oh, well, you know, certain gangs or certain races hold down, you know, certain areas, like by the benches over there. That's where like the Latino guys hang out and whatever. I personally, I think that's kind of BS. Like, I don't understand why everybody just doesn't hang out with everybody in prison. I mean, you're all stuck there, right? But I think it's interesting how there's like claims of territory. And I guess that's important when you've got everything else kind of taken from you. You've got your freedom taken away from you and whatever. So if you do have the opportunity to claim something as your own, even if it's something, you know, like, you know, the weight yard or the benches or something like that, it's important to you. And that's your territory, and you defend that. And while it may seem, you know, ridiculous to people on the outside, you know, you're living in a different world than they are. It's kind of like the same thing as defending, well, it in a lot of instances is the exact same thing as defending gang territory. I mean, I think that's kind of silly too, but I mean, we're not going to get any more into that because I don't need my house peppered with gunfire. But, you know, it's the feeling that, you know, you own something even though you kind of don't and you can't. And I get that. I understand why that's a thing. Alright, so that's going to be the yard. And common room, right. The laundry and the workshop. I'm gonna leave these here, and I'm gonna put the forestry section over here, just in case I need to expand the workshop. So forestry, I'm gonna put. It's gonna go like. 20? 20 by a whole bunch? 20 by 50. That'll work. It should be plenty of wood. Alright. And then we'll just have, I don't know, room for other things and stuff. Then we'll be able to move in inmates and connect cameras and things of that nature relatively soon, because these are getting built. Oh yeah, cell doors. You should probably put doors on our cells, because I hear that that is a new requirement that they're putting into all jails from now on. That the Department of Corrections is mandating jail doors on all cells. You know, because reasons. Does this even need to? Do we even need to be, like, cell doors for these? We'll see. If there doesn't, then we won't put them. Because not only is it an expenditure that we don't need to make, but it seems kind of ridiculous to put a jail door in a shower. I don't know. Maybe that's just me and my whack job liberal ideas, but it would seem to me that you don't really need to lock up dudes who are just taking a shower. Maybe I'm just naive, who knows? I mean, that's probably true, but... we will also put lights in various places around here. Because... I think that'll be really bloody handy at night. Put one down there, put one down here, put one there, put one there, put one there, put one there, put one there. Putting lights down everywhere. Alright. I would like to perhaps put down a light in every corner as a symbolic gesture. No, just so I can see better. I don't really have any symbolic gestures that I want to put forward here. Yeah, right there. I would like to put lights right there as well. And maybe here. Man, there are a lot of solitary cells compared to the population of our prison. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's have a look at the utilities. That is... coming along, I guess. Well, I'm going to let this carry on a little bit more because it builds a little bit faster when I'm not recording. So, I'm going to let them build some stuff, and I'm going to end this episode here. If you like this episode, or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that good old like button. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you may want to do, that button is down there as well. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you'd like to join me on Twitter, Twitch, or Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description. I'll bring you right to where you need to go. But I've been Mike, and you've been you, and this has been Prison Architect Alpha 29. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!